my friends, to another episode of Skyrim Becoming High King. We are now on episode 3 of Skyrim Becoming High King, and it's been about a week since I released the last episode of the series, and there's good reason for that. The tale is one of grand annoyance and anger. Basically, the mod glitched out, and I couldn't become High King. Even though I'd done the quest, it just wasn't working. The guy wouldn't give me the dialogue options, you know, the Surgus guy wouldn't give me the dialogue options to become High King. So I had to revert to a save that was quite far in the past, and had to work my way back up to where I was. That's fine now. I'm wearing Ulfric's cloak, but we're back now. We're sitting on the throne of Skyrim. We are the High King, finally. And now I'm just going to pretty much show you my kingdom. It's pretty big, and it's pretty damn awesome. As you can see, we've got food aplenty on the tables. The tables are lined with delicious treats, and meats and cheese aplenty. We've got some delicious wine there as well. And of course we've got our guards. We've got a lot of these guards about everywhere. But yeah, I think we should just walk around the town. I can show you my keep and all the stuff it has. It has a lot of great stuff, so let's just go. Okay, so here we are on the outside. We just left the throne room there through that door. We've got another guard there. Damn, these guys are wearing nice armor. That's awesome. Alright, so let's just go one by one. Let me just quickly go down here. Just show you what's down here. Just a nice tree in the center, of course, and two dwarven guard statues, which is a bit random, but it looks nice, so why not, I guess. But let's just start over here, shall we? Because I actually haven't been in all these places yet, so I'm seeing it for the first time as well. And this is the High Reach Armory. So this is our armory. As you can see, it's kind of connected there, and I think that's the jail down there. But let's just go into the armory first. Okay, so we're in the armory here. It looks pretty empty. It doesn't look like there's anything here at all. There's just, oh, what's that? Oh, just 22 gold. This is the thing about this kingdom. There's like a lot of gold and just gems lying around everywhere, which is pretty interesting. It's pretty great as well. Yeah, as you can see, look, we've just got amulets and just rubies and rings. Just so much valuables. Look at all the... This safe alone is worth a few grand. I mean, and all of them are just filled with gems. Look at this. Flawless sapphires and just 250 gold. So the safes are filled with treasures aplenty, but the racks and dummies are pretty bare. I think we have to add to that ourselves, yeah. It's pretty bare. Yeah, as you can see, just empty cases and naked mannequins. Yeah, same within here. Yeah, okay. I think that's about it, really. Nothing interesting here. It should be really awesome once we fill up this place, though. It'll look like an actual armory. That'd be great. Nice. Okay, so let's just... oh, we've got some casual enchanter and alchemy labs, as you do in Skyrim. They're just littered everywhere. So let's see what's down here. This is the catacombs. High Reach catacombs. Okay. Will this be where I'm buried when I eventually die? I can join the long line of kings who have died. I have a feeling there's going to be skeletons down here somewhere. I don't want to venture too far because this is just catacombs. It's quite boring, but I think this is the extent it goes, yeah. Oh no, it does go over here. Okay, this is nice. There's no evil skeletons trying to kill me like every other catacomb in this game. But okay, so this is where we get, I guess we bury our soldiers and on our townspeople and stuff. Pretty interesting. Okay, so that was just one little slice of the kingdom. Let's go over here, I guess, next. What is this place? This is High Reach Barracks. It's kind of self-explanatory, but we can go inside anyway. I kind of want to see everything.
Yes.
Oh my god, what have I done? Get out of here. Oh my god, so many men in here. What the hell is going on?
Need something?
What?
Need something?
Okay, we have to get out. Get out, get out, get out. No, no, you're pushing me back. Get out. Oh my god.
Yes?
I had no idea what I was in for when I went in there. Oh my god. I couldn't get down the stairs. They were packing the stairs and they were pushing me back. They were pushing me back. Okay.
Yes?
Oh, that was goddamn. Okay, so what we've got here, we've got a nice tree in the center, of course. A classic tree. I wanted to save the mines for last, but I guess I'll show you. Because I have some prisons in there already. This is the High Reach prison, so let's go in the prison first. Now, I don't really send people here because I normally send them in my mines to mine gold for me. Because I find it more useful. I find it way more useful than just sending them in prison to do nothing. But we can send anyone here that we want to. We simply use our High King commands, which I'll show you now actually on one of these guys. High King commands there. You click that, and a lot of options for High King commands. Oh yeah, actually no, I did put someone in here. I forgot, I put an elderly woman in here because I didn't think I would let her work in the mines because she was way too old. I thought it would be a bit mean for such an old woman to be working in the mines, so I put her. She's a Jarl. I put a lot of Jarls in the mines, and I'll show you them now. But yeah, I've got one person in here. I put one Jarl in there, and she was quite old, so that's kind of why I did that, but yeah. Now I'll show you where all my labour force come from, which is in the mines, the Argall mines. This is a gold mine, and I'll show you where the gold that gets mined goes to next. So we've got 2 workers down here already. They're sleeping. Sigurd, I think he was the guy in Whiterun with the wood axe cutting the wood. And she's a bard. Her singing was horrible. Her singing was awful, so I put her in here. I don't know, the voice that they used was so bad, so I just chucked her in the mines to get rid of her, get out of my sight. And yeah, as you can see, just some gold veins there. That's just some of my workers there. I've got some others down here. I can pretty much put anyone I want in these mines. So any of my political enemies, I'll just throw straight down here. We've got Jarl Vigor Greymane. If you choose the Stormcloak side, he becomes the Jarl of Whiterun, and I'm going to replace him with someone that I can trust. And then we've got another Jarl here, Jarl Sidgeir. I don't even remember who he was a Jarl of, to be honest. And of course I have Ulfric Stormcloak himself with his mouth tied in a bandage so he cannot shout at me. And I've got Ulfric himself mining gold for me, so that's great. Probably my most dangerous adversary was Ulfric, and I got rid of him, so yeah, that's great. Now let's just see the rest of the kingdom, shall we? There's nothing over there, that's just the gate to the exit, and of course, just a casual shield and sword there. And we've got an Eye of Magnus just casually there. And actually, I don't know what these buttons do. Soul Forge. So I think this fills soul gems or something. Yeah, Grand Soul Gem added. You can basically just buy soul gems for 600 gold, I guess, which is great. These are just houses, just high reach houses for your dudes to live, for your citizens to live in. It's fine. It's just normal houses. And what? Skooma Den. I had no idea this was here. Okay. Whoever lives here, they've got a side business going on, and I want a cut. Wow, a skooma den. I've never. Bloody hell! Look at all this moon sugar. A skooma den. This is great. What's in here? But of course, gems and gold, like in every safe in this bloody town. I mean, I'm not complaining. Ah, there's the skooma. High grade skooma. I'll take a vial of that, please. Yes, please. Just, you know, testing the cream of the crop and whatnot. So we have a skooma den, which is interesting. I mean, sure, if it's another income, then fine. This is just high reach commons. That's not. Yeah, let's go inside. Why not? I don't know how. Yeah, not very. Didn't think it'd be very interesting. It's just a common room, I guess, kind of like an inn or whatnot. Yeah, there's nothing really going on in here. Let's just leave. Okie doke. These are just houses. I think this is just another house as well, is it? Yeah, this is another high reach house. Okay, what's down here? Let's go and explore. So, oh, let's go there later. That's just a shortcut to the end of the kingdom. I want to save that for you guys later. Of course, we've got some. We've got a spa here. We've got some hot tub, a giant hot tub. I mean, what kingdom can't have just a hot spring in it, where you know your citizens can go and bask and relax in the warmth? So my kingdom's pretty great to live at. Well, the market's here. Got some mammoth cheese. Just that's got to smell bad. That can't smell nice just out here in the market air. Although there's a bunch of raw beef. It's night time, so none of the workers are out. They're all in their houses. So I guess in the morning I can show you what they do. They just pillage about and populate the town. You know, pretty cool. Just empty shelves and whatnot. They've got a table out here. I guess they have. Everyone's quite friendly. I guess they all have common access and all eat lunch together and whatnot. Just a statue there of a Daedric prince. Followers Manor. Oh, okay. It's just a place where we can put our followers, I guess, our high-grade followers. Okay, this just looks like the Solitude Manor, it looks like to me. It looks very big. Wow. Is that a room? That's one bedroom. It's another bedroom. Bloody hell. Bit of a mess, but books everywhere. Oh, did not mean to read that. Okay, so what's here? Just another room. Wow. This certainly has a lot of rooms, that's for damn sure. Quickly explore it. So this place is a mess. There's books and tomes everywhere. Okay, I think this is the second floor, or the top floor. And again, just another bed. Like, there are so many rooms here. I think this place is just, it's just rooms. It's like no kitchen or anything. It's just bedrooms and books and just. Alright, I think that's enough. It's pretty boring. It's just a basic manor house. Now that place had a lot of rooms, so let's see what this place is. I want to see is this my treasury? I can't get into there. I want to show you guys my treasury, because that's an interesting place. Is it here? This is the High Embassy. Sure, let's go here. Now, I believe the embassy is where all our political nonsense begins. So if we talk to our ambassador...
How can I assist?
I head there. Classic mod mistakes. I heard there is much demand for skooma in elsewhere. Oh, that's the skooma den we're on about here. 10 bottles at 500 each. You bring them here once a day. I buy, yes. High grade stuff only. Hush hush now. Okay, so if we give skooma to our elsewhere ambassador, then she can sell it for us, and we get a side income of drug dealing. Nothing like a drug dealing king. Ain't nothing like it. Oh, I don't think the guy's here, but we should be able to start wars, because warring is part of this mod, I believe. So yeah, that's just an insight to the political side of it. It's not very fleshed out. It's quite broken as well. Okay, my friends, now we come to the best bit of this whole kingdom, the execution block. As you can see, I've got someone there already. Oh, shall I execute him in this video? Oh, I don't know if you can see, but I'll show you in a minute. But I've got a very special person there to execute, and he's already standing there. I thought I'd share it with you guys. But yeah, this is the execution block here, and yeah, let's just go up and I'll show you who it is. You guys might be surprised. This is the Emperor of all of Tamriel. Emperor Titus Made II. I have him here. He's ready to execute. I could send him to death right where he stands. Bow before me. Dance. Should I get him to dance? Let's get the Emperor to dance. Dance. If you do not dance, I will execute you right here. If you do not dance, I will execute you right now. He's not dancing. Okay, it's time for execution. That's it, right now. By the way, the executions are so bugged, guys. They're so bugged. Alright, this is going to be a taste of the execution. I did it to punish you. I sentence you to death by public execution. There we go. Alright, it should quickly fade now to... Yep, here it goes. He's walking up there. There's the execution of the headsman. Oh my god, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. We'll get right up there actually in a minute. Oh my god, we're executing the Emperor. We're actually doing this. It doesn't end with Skyrim. All of Tamriel will be mine. All of it, I say. Well, are you gonna do it? There we go. It's kind of bugged out. Oh crap. Oh crap. He didn't even hit anything. The Emperor's dead. Oh my god, the Emperor's dead. There he is. By the gods. By the gods, the Emperor's dead. Well, let's go on to the next thing. So if we cross this little body of water, I'll show you the tastiest thing in all this kingdom. Just a casual blacksmith forge there. But here it goes. We've got a changed dragon here. He does nothing. We can't do anything with this guy. He's just sitting there for show. There's no dialogue or anything. But here we go. Here we have... Oh, who's coming up to me? What's this guy want? Hail, citizen. Okay. That was a bit random. Anyway, let's go into here. This is a gate to Southern Guard itself. Let's enter. So as you can see, we have a doorway to Southern Guard itself. We can feast with the gods every day if we wish. And we can visit our dead friends. And we've got this guy here, Olaf One Eye. And we've got the old High King who died. High King Torek. It's great there. And we have the Shaw's throne we can sit on if we wish. We can become a god if we wish. It's more than this is more than just a High King.
I'm waiting.
We've executed the Emperor. We've become a god. I mean, you know, what else can we achieve as a mortal man? Nothing, really. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of the whole kingdom. I've shown you it. I think in the next episode, we'll head out into the world and we'll do our High King acts. We'll execute some people. We'll send some people to the mines. And we'll see what mischief we can get up to. But I'm not sure how many more episodes I can get to. Maybe about episode 5 or so before I end this, because there isn't really a long-term objective. It was just like, oh, this is a High King. We can do this stuff. It's kind of fun. This mod is also extremely glitchy and buggy, and it's kind of every episode there's always something wrong that I have to cut out or have to fix before filming. I said this was going to be a mini series anyway, and you know, reaching about 5 episodes, and that seems doable. So I mean, yeah, thanks guys for watching. I'll see you in the next